looks a little overcasted here. Hopefully it's not gonna rain because we just booked a Grab motorcycle. We're gonna head through downtown and we're gonna go to the mall to buy a hard drive. Yeah. Think I can make it? Okay. Oh yes. Okay, all set. Yeah. Okay, so we are on the way here on a Grab motorcycle, and we are in Chiang Rai, Thailand, 160 kilometers north of Chiang Mai, which is a city of 1.3 million people, and Chiang Rai is a little bit smaller. So we 200,000 people, and we are going to drive around here a little bit, check out this town, what this town have to offer. So let's get it here. And yeah, we just crossed the River Kok, which is a big river that runs through the city here of Chiang Rai, and now we are getting closer to the downtown area of this town here. So let's go. But yeah, it's actually very convenient with this food delivery bag on the back here. Actually, you sit very comfortable on this ride here. I would almost say it's better than taking the car, sort of, and yeah, it's a lot cheaper. I feel like the police, and yeah, it's a lot cheaper. I pay like 50 baht for a ride of almost 5 kilometers, compared to 110 baht if I was taking a car to get to my destination. And yeah, the only thing you have to sacrifice is how your hair looks, because you have to wear this helmet here. I suppose the police here is very strict with these things, so yeah, so we better be careful with it here. So now we are in the downtown area of Chiang Rai. Right over here behind there is the walking street with all the bars. Of course, when Pattaya have one walking street and Bangkok have 0 walking street, and Phuket have their own walking street, so obviously Chiang Rai gonna have their own walking street as well with a few bars where you can have some fun. But the thing here is everything closed like 12 o'clock in the evening, so it's a good spot to go to if you want to work hard, if you want to do some deep work. And not going too crazy with the nightlife, because basically you're forced to go home and sleep at around 12, 1 o'clock. So, and right over here on the other side here, we have the night bazaar and some shopping area where you can buy some different stuff in the evenings. And you can buy food there. There's this area where there's a guy playing on a guitar every night, where you can try some local delicious Thai dishes. With that being said, you just have to be a little bit careful with your stomach. I had like bad stomach 2 nights in a row after eating there, but now it seems like my stomach got used to it, so I can eat there every night with no issues whatsoever. So. We had the night bazaar in the Chiang Rai. It looks like a little quiet evening here. And we're supposed to go to a restaurant tonight because we've been eating at that night bazaar every night, but now it's the last night we're here, so we're gonna go back to the night bazaar and eat exactly the same food as we've been doing for the last 8 days. So. I'm gonna get angry today if they don't sell beer. I don't think they sell beer today. So. Some kind of Buddhist religious day today, so there's no beers. Really? Okay, where are all the bottles here? So yeah, it looks like a rather quiet night here at the night bazaar. But yeah, there's some music playing up here on a stage. The same guy playing every night here. Hello, hello. Can I get the crispy pork with some rice?
Spicy?
Yeah, a little bit spicy. Yeah, that sounds good. So, yeah, we're gonna go to when we finish eating here, we're gonna go to the party street of Chiang Rai. It's more crazy than Bangkok, and it's more crazy than Pattaya, and it's more crazy than Phuket. And we're gonna go there when we finish eating. So, yeah. So tonight's dinner is pork skin with some basil, some pepper, and some chili. And I think it's rather spicy, but I guess we'll see about that. Right. Right? Good. Well, it's pork, you know. Yeah, so this is the night bazaar of Chiang Rai, and it's like 10:30 in the evening. And yeah, everything is closing down very, very early here. I guess people rather want to go home and go to bed. So, but of course, we're not gonna go home. We're gonna go to the party street of Chiang Rai. See if we can find some beers here in today, where they are not allowed to sell beers, except for designated areas for tourists. So we're gonna go to the party street and get a beer there. So yeah, of course. You hear the music, right? You don't hear it? Boom, boom, boom. You hear it? Throw your hands up in the air. Throw them up in the air. Can you hear the music? So here, guys, the party street of Chiang Rai. Here we go. So this is where all the partying is happening, right here. Oh yeah, you open? Yeah, I see. I know. Tomorrow, okay, bro. Tomorrow. I promise, yes. Almost. I'm in Chiang Mai tomorrow, so next time I come back. That's my only friend, and I've never been into that bar. But every time I go by, hey bro, what's up, bro? You coming tomorrow, bro? Hey, hear the music, right? Yeah. It's just tight techno they're playing in there. Party street of Chiang Rai. But okay, normally there will be more places open here, but now it's Weekend Day or something. Oh, that's you don't want to go there. Why is that? Because they want to give you massage. They want to give you happy ending massage. You don't want to go there.
Give you brochures. Give you brochures.
I don't know what they give. They'll give you something, potentially, yeah, a blowjob. So they're very aggressive over there. So don't go there. This is like the red light of Chiang Rai, that street over there. The Guineas, you see? Yeah. I've been there a couple of times. It should be fairly safe. They didn't offer any blowjobs in there, so I think maybe we can go in there and have a beer. I don't believe you. You don't believe it's true? I'm not lying. But it looked like they're closing, right? I don't think anything's happening in there either. Yeah, so here we have one of the hottest tourist attractions of Chiang Rai, the clock tower. And it's made by the same guy that made the White Temple. He made this too. I just think it's open. Let's have a beer. It's the same people yesterday. Yeah. Here, right? It's almost better to sit here. Huh? Yeah, for some reason we're supposed to buy a beer in here, but they were like, okay, yeah, maybe you can sit in here, but you probably have to go outside and sit. So it's all like, okay, let's just go outside and sit, because actually it's better to sit outside than inside. So, but why? We don't know. But yesterday, people sitting outside, they were told to sit inside.
Today is not yesterday. Today is today.
So today is the opposite of what it was yesterday. So it changed every day. Okay. Yesterday there was people sitting outside. They will have to go inside to sit. But now if you sit inside, you're supposed to go outside and sit. So before leaving the northern part of Thailand and the good town of Chiang Rai, its night bazaar, pork skin, clock tower and the hey bro dude, we still had one very important thing to do. And yeah, of course, every time you have something tourist attractions, you have a lot of souvenirs store that comes along with it. I guess that's a very important part of it. So there's sure a lot of people around here. So now we just have to find the ticket counter, and I believe it costs like 100 baht to get in there and check it out. So let's hit it here. 100 baht, and I believe if you're Thai you get it for free, so that's a good thing, you know. Hello, one ticket. Abon card, thank you. Okay, next. Over there. Okay. Oh, there you go. Perfect, thank you. Yeah, so let's check it out and see what this is all about. This very popular temple, and I think this is actually the main reason why a lot of people decide to go to Chiang Rai is to check out this temple here. So let's check it out here for a little bit. So this is the white temple right behind me here of Chiang Rai, and it's created in 1997 by a local artist named Chai Konspipat. And it's supposed to not only be a temple but also to be an art installation, and it's supposed to be finished in 2070. So there are still some years to go before it's completed, so to speak. So yeah, so you can see there's a bridge behind me here. It's the journey to enlightenment and to the wisdom of Buddha. Like here you are traveling from all the greed and evilness on the world, of the world, and you can see all these hands here sticking up, supposed to illustrate greed and want to get out of it in order to cross the bridge here to Buddha and to enlightenment. So you can actually hear workers in the background, or maybe just the guy doing the laundry. I'm not quite sure about that, doing the lawn. But yeah, it's not supposed to be finished. It's supposed to be finished in 2070. But yeah, guys, take a look here. Yeah, the tricky thing is you're not allowed to take any pictures in here. So this is the enlightenment into Buddha if you walk through that door there, but yeah, no pictures. Yeah, so now we're actually out on the other side here. So now we can use make photos again. So, but yeah, it sure is a lot of noise around here. A lot of guys doing the lawn here, not the laundry, but the lawn. This is bad luck today, having these lawn people doing the lawn at the same time. Yeah, like 5 men, 5 guys in here doing the lawn at the same time. So that's why it's very noisy. But I guess that's the way to get it fixed faster. But 7 people to do it at the same time. That's that's a lot. So we have the white temple over here, which symbolizes Buddha, spiritualism, enlightenment, and all the good things in life. Then on the opposite side here, we have the golden building, which is actually the public restroom here. And it symbolizes materialism, greed, evilness, and all the bad things in life. So but yeah, definitely some very beautiful surroundings around here. Very peaceful if there were fewer people here, to be honest. I can imagine it would be a good spot to, like reflect about life, meditate a little bit, and yeah, just walk around in your own world, but makes it a little bit difficult with all these people around here. So you probably do it a day where there's less people, so like not in a close to the weekend sort of thing, so yeah. And yeah, I think it's actually a souvenir store in there, so let's get back here. And yeah, as you can see here, everything is kept in white and glass, and the white represents the purity of Buddha, and the glass represents spiritual reflection and clarity. Yeah, so now we are back at the souvenir store, the restaurants area here. And the fun part is the food here is actually not that expensive. It's just like regular local prices. You would think it would be a little bit more high-end pricing, but no, it's not. So that's a good thing.
Before all this, I was sitting on a Grab motorcycle on my way to the mall to buy a hard drive. You see, if you decide to go to Chiang Rai, you're not going to miss out on anything. With central Chiang Rai around, there are plenty of shopping opportunities where you basically can get anything you need to support your nomadic lifestyle. For more travel stuff from me, please subscribe to my channel.
Bác này, you answer me bác card.
Okay. It's funny, say 5:45 on the ticket, and then suddenly it's like 5:15 instead of 5:45. So you need to be watch out if you're taking the bus from here. So it's good to know.